Honey, let me tell you something about love. It's a battlefield out there. One minute you're soaring on cloud nine, thinking you found the one. The next minute, bam, you're blindsided by betrayal. In the world of celebrity relationships, these dramatic twists and turns are magnified under the glaring spotlight of fame. No one knows this better than CardiB and Offset. Their whirlwind romance, filled with extravagant gestures and public declarations of love, captivated fans worldwide. CardiB, the fiery rapper who took the world by storm with her infectious hit Bodak Yellow, and Offset, one-third of the chart-topping hip-hop trio Migos, seemed like a match made in hip-hop heaven. Their chemistry was undeniable, both on stage and off. They collaborated on hit songs, flaunted their love on social media, and showered each other with lavish gifts. Whispers of infidelity and relationship troubles plagued the couple from the very beginning. Offset, on the other hand, seemed to struggle with the temptations that came with fame and fortune. Cardi and Offset's relationship became a constant fixture in the media. Every spat, every romantic gesture, every whisper of infidelity was splashed across tabloids and dissected on social media. The drama reached a fever pitch when news of Offset's ultimate betrayal sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Fans were left reeling, torn between their love for Cardi and their disappointment in Offset. Our story begins, honey, not on some fancy red carpet, but in the heart of hip-hop, a strip club. Offset, part of the hottest hip-hop trio Migos, set his sights on Cardi. She wasn't just another pretty face. She was a force of nature, fresh off the success of Bodak Yellow. Offset saw something special in Cardi. Maybe it was her no-nonsense attitude, her fierce independence. Their connection was electric, a whirlwind of studio sessions, late-night parties, and public displays of affection that had the internet buzzing. Offset proposed to Cardi in the most extra way imaginable, on stage, during a sold-out concert with a massive diamond ring. The engagement solidified their status as hip-hop royalty. They welcomed their daughter, Kulture, into the world, adding another layer of love and complexity to their dynamic. But honey, even diamonds can't hide the cracks. Rumors of infidelity started swirling around Offset. Cardi, fierce as ever, defended her man, shutting down rumors and demanding respect for their relationship. Let's be real, honey, fame can be a dangerous drug. Offset, despite his love for Cardi and their growing family, seemed to struggle with the pitfalls of fame. Cardi, heartbroken and betrayed, tried to hold on to the love they shared. Their relationship became a roller coaster of public breakups and reconciliations, fueled by leaked texts and cryptic social media posts. Fans were invested, dissecting every move, every lyric, every Instagram story for clues. Little did they know, a storm was brewing, one that would shake the very foundation of their love. Now, honey, you know what they say, after the rain comes a rainbow. Cardi, always the boss, focused on her music, her brand, and her daughter, Kulture. Offset, realizing the error of his ways, went into overdrive trying to win back his lady love. Grand gestures became his love language. Extravagant gifts, public apologies, even crashing her set at a music festival. For a hot minute, it seemed like they were on the right track, spotted together at family events, looking happier, more united. But honey, you know how this goes. Just as quickly as the reconciliation rumors started, the whispers of infidelity returned. One name in particular kept popping up, Summer Bunny. Cardi took to social media, addressing the rumors head-on, confirming her suspicions, and announcing their split. It was a public humiliation of epic proportions, a stark reminder that even behind the glamorous facade of fame, love, and betrayal are messy human experiences. Let's talk about the ultimate betrayal, the incident that sent shockwaves through the hip-hop world. Offset decided to surprise Cardi during her set at Rolling Loud Festival. He rolled out on stage with a massive cake and a floral arrangement begging for forgiveness. Cardi understandably was not having it. She shut him down, honey, right then and there. Offset, tail between his legs, retreated from the stage, his grand gesture backfiring spectacularly. The internet, as you can imagine, went wild. Now, honey, let's talk about Offset for a minute. We all know the persona, the rapper, the Migos member, the guy dripping in diamonds and designer clothes. But what's going on beneath the surface? What makes a man who seemingly has it all risk it all for a few moments of, well, you know, some say Offset is just a product of his environment. Hip-hop culture, for better or worse, often glorifies infidelity. Maybe, just maybe, Offset got caught up in the game, trying to live up to an image that ultimately rang hollow. Industry pressure cooker. Can love survive fame? Let's be real, honey. The music industry is a pressure cooker. The constant scrutiny, the temptations, the blurred lines between work and pleasure, it's enough to make anyone crack. Add to that the fact that Cardi and Offset's relationship played out on a global stage, their every move dissected on social media. The pressure to maintain a perfect image, to live up to the power couple label, can be suffocating. Whatever the reason, honey, one thing's for sure. Fame can be a double-edged sword, and sometimes love is the casualty. Once a cheater, always the weight of past mistakes. Now, honey, I'm all about forgiveness. Second chances, third chances, even. Sometimes people make mistakes, but there's a difference between a one-time slip-up and a pattern of behavior. And in Offset's case, honey, let's just say he had a bit of a reputation. Even before the big blowout, whispers of infidelity followed him. Trust, once broken, is a fragile thing to rebuild. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of commitment from both parties. Immaturity or insecurity? Decoding Offset's actions. Now, honey, I'm not one to make excuses for bad behavior, but sometimes, to understand why someone would act the way they do, we need to dig a little deeper. In Offset's case, some say his actions were a sign of immaturity, a young man blinded by fame and fortune. Or maybe, honey, it was deeper than that. Maybe his infidelity stemmed from a place of insecurity, a need for constant validation and attention to feel worthy of love. Honey, you know the internet doesn't hold back. When news of Offset's grand gesture gone wrong at Rolling Loud hit the web, the Twitter sphere went into overdrive. #Cardi deserves better started trending faster than you can say Bodak yellow. Memes flooded timelines with screenshots of Cardi's less than impressed face plastered onto everything from disappointed mothers to unimpressed judges. It was savage, honey, but also heartwarming to see so many people rallying behind Cardi. It was a powerful reminder that in the age of social media, public opinion can be a force to be reckoned with. Honey, a scandal of this magnitude doesn't stay confined to the internet for long. The Cardi and Offset saga became a full-blown media frenzy, with everyone from music blogs to mainstream news outlets scrambling to dissect the drama. Talk shows couldn't get enough of it, with hosts and their resident experts dissecting every detail, analyzing body language, and speculating on the future of their relationship. Magazine covers screamed headlines like Cardi's revenge and Offset's public humiliation. It was a non-stop circus, honey, with Cardi and Offset's personal lives splashed across every form of media imaginable. Some commentators criticized the media for exploiting their personal tragedy for clicks and ratings. Others argued that Cardi and Offset, as public figures who shared their lives so openly on social media, had invited the scrutiny. Either way, honey, one thing's for sure. The media attention only added fuel to the fire, making it even harder for Cardi and Offset to navigate their already tumultuous relationship out of the public eye. Honey, you know what they say? Misery loves company. And when it comes to the world of celebrities, this saying rings especially true. In the world of celebrity, breakups are rarely a private affair. Every detail is scrutinized, every emotion magnified under the relentless glare of the spotlight. As news of Cardi and Offset's split spread, fellow celebrities chimed in with their own opinions, offering words of support, condemnation, and everything in between. The public and media alike were eager to dissect every aspect of their relationship. Some stars, like Lady Gaga and Rihanna, reached out to Cardi privately, offering words of encouragement and solidarity. Their gestures were heartfelt, showing the bonds that can form even in the competitive world of entertainment. Others, like rapper Joe Budden, publicly criticized Offset's actions, calling him out for disrespecting Cardi and jeopardizing their family. His words echoed the sentiments of many fans who felt betrayed by the drama. Then there were those who couldn't resist offering unsolicited advice, like Wendy Williams. "Just kidding, honey." But seriously, her commentary, along with many others, added fuel to the fire. Everyone from relationship therapists to reality TV stars weighed in, dissecting the drama and offering their 2 cents on what went wrong and how Cardi and Offset could move forward. The analysis was endless, each opinion adding a new layer to the narrative. The outpouring of support from fellow celebrities highlighted the unique pressures and challenges of navigating love and relationships in the public eye. It was a reminder that fame doesn't shield one from heartache. It also showed that even in the glamorous world of fame and fortune, heartbreak is a universal language. Sometimes a little empathy and understanding can go a long way, bridging the gap between the stars and their fans. Now, honey, you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And let me tell you, Cardi B is one strong woman. After the whole Offset debacle, she could have easily spiraled, honey. Heartbreak can do that to the best of us. But Cardi, she picked herself up, dusted herself off, and channeled all that pain, all that anger, into her music. Her career skyrocketed. She released hit after hit, broke records, won awards. She became a global superstar, a force to be reckoned with. And through it all, she never let the drama define her. She kept it real, kept it moving, and showed the world what it means to be a boss. Offset, on the other hand, went into damage control mode. He publicly apologized, professed his love for Cardi, and tried to clean up his image. He released music, collaborated with other artists, and basically tried to convince the world, and Cardi, that he was a changed man. Did it work? Well, that's a whole other story. Honey, I'm a firm believer in forgiveness. It's a cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. We all make mistakes, some bigger than others, and sometimes love deserves a second chance. It's about understanding and growth. But forgiveness is a two-way street, honey. It requires both parties to be willing to move forward. It takes work, commitment, and a whole lot of trust. Building that trust back is no easy feat. Cardi, bless her heart, wrestled with her feelings. She had to dig deep to find clarity. She loves Offset, that's clear. Their connection is undeniable. They have a child together, a bond that can't be broken. That bond is a constant reminder of their shared love. But she also knows her worth, knows she deserves respect. Self-respect is crucial in any relationship. She took her time, honey, made Offset work for it. He had to prove his commitment. No grand gestures this time, just consistency, honesty, and a whole lot of proving himself. Actions speak louder than words. And you know what? They found their way back to each other. It was a journey of rediscovery. They reconciled, quietly at first, then more publicly. Their love story evolved. They presented a united front, supporting each other's careers, raising their children, and trying to rebuild the trust that had been shattered. It was a team effort. Is it a fairy tale ending? Only time will tell, honey. Life is unpredictable. But one thing's for sure, love is a powerful force, and sometimes forgiveness is the greatest gift we can give ourselves and others. It's a journey worth taking. Honey, the Cardi and Offset saga is a cautionary tale, a modern-day parable about the complexities of love and fame. It's a reminder that even the most glamorous relationships have their struggles, that love in the spotlight is a double-edged sword, cutting both ways. It's also a story about growth, forgiveness, and the importance of fighting for what you believe in, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Cardi taught us that self-love is non-negotiable, a fundamental pillar that should never be compromised. She showed us that it's okay to walk away from a situation that no longer serves you, even when it's hard, even when the world is watching and judging. She reminded us that our worth is not defined by a man, by a relationship, or by the opinions of others, but by our own self-respect. Offset, in his own messy way, taught us about the consequences of our actions and the heavy price of mistakes. He showed us that trust, once broken, is a fragile thing to rebuild, requiring time, effort, and genuine remorse. And he reminded us that fame and fortune are fleeting, but true love, the kind that weathers the storms, is priceless and enduring. So, honey, what's the takeaway? Love is messy. Relationships are hard work, requiring constant effort and understanding. And fame? Fame just amplifies everything, making the highs higher and the lows even more devastating. But amidst the drama, the heartbreak, the public scrutiny, there's always hope, a glimmer of light in the darkest times. Hope for growth, hope for forgiveness, and hope that even after the most devastating betrayal, love can find a way to heal and flourish.